Hey guys, this is David with Great Choice Audio Video. Hey, we're back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Sonos Port. A lot of you don't know what the Sonos Port is. Sonos has a lot of different products from the Sonos Arc, Sonos Amp, all those sort of things. They have their own speakers, but this is called the Sonos Port, and it's this little box right here. And I got it outside the rack right now just to show you guys what it looks like. Normally it'll be inside the rack, and I'll show you what it looks like behind it, what's connected to it, what it can do, but it makes it super easy to use your existing amplifiers or a better amplifier to power a different pair of speakers using their app to easily navigate all your music and all your apps. And then if you utilize the line in from another source, whether it be a CD player, TV, whatever, it could easily play all that through the app as well. So real quick, let me just show you what the Sonos Port is, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here's the Sonos Port. Super small. It's a little black box. There's no buttons, as you can see. Nothing right there on the front of the display, or sorry, no display. And then let me go around to the back. Now again, this is called the Sonos Port. So there's no amplification. So you utilize your own amplifier. And so I'll show you here in a second, but we're using a Sonos DSP amplifier to a nice set of James loudspeaker in-ceiling speakers. Matter of fact, guys, we'll link the description in the description below of the video we did on the James speakers that these are actually hooked to for another video. So anyway, looking at the back, you got your power supply right here, Ethernet connection. You actually can go in and out. You have a line in with your analog, line out. You have a digital out, and that's it. So what this allows you to do is, you take your output here, which is your source output, and take it down to an amplifier, and which we have it going to the Sonos DSP amplifier. And then we have an input. So we're actually using this in a room where we have a TV using a Roku. And so we have the audio out from the TV going inside the back of this Sonos Port. So this allows us to play whatever's playing on the TV, or it allows us to play all of our favorite music. So let me show you what the front of the rack is, what it looks like, and the DSP amplifier. All right, guys, now here's the front of the rack. Now, we changed, this is kind of a test rack for us, so don't judge us on the rack so much. But this is the front of the rack, and this is the DSP 8130MK. So this is actually powering, we'll show you guys up here. If you remember, these are the James loudspeaker speakers, so with the quarter wave tweeter. Matter of fact, again, guys, we'll put that video down in the description below, but if you haven't seen it, you guys got to check it out. Super nice speakers. So the reason why we're using the Sonos Port is because we wanted to utilize a much better pair of speakers with a much better amplifier, and that's why we're using this DSP amplifier from Sonos. So we still get to use the ease of Sonos using their port and their app, but instead of using their amplification, we're using this amplification here through Sonos and a much better speaker. So there's tons of speakers that we offer, guys, and so we like to, depending on the situation of the room, some people want to do an invisible speaker, but again, lots of solutions, lots of choices of speakers when we use the Sonos Port. All right, guys, so now we have the Sonos Port hooked up to the amplifier. And again, I showed you guys the Sonos DSP amplifier. And now it's just using the app. So through the app, you can set it up to do variable or fixed volume. We actually have it set on variable because we want to be able to adjust the volume through the app of the amplifier. So now if you wanted the amplifier to control the total volume of the source from the Sonos Port, like if you're going to hook it to a regular AV receiver, you would change it to fixed volume. But in this case, we're using the Sonos app to control volume, so we made it variable. So now, if you guys haven't seen the app is super cool. It's the latest one. So let me pull that up for you guys. And Here we go. So we just have one area, and right here, I don't know if you can see that. See if we can focus in on my phone there. So this is one area. It shows that the game room is right there. So it's as easy as selecting the game room, and then you can select music here, and then you have whatever options that you want. Of course, my TV is going to go off back to TV now because I'm now switching from, you know, sources on the app. But anyway, so if you want to play the Beatles or whatever it may be, you can search through all the content. Get that to focus in there. There you go. So you can search through all your content like that, of, you know, whatever services you guys may have, whether it's Spotify, Pandora, XM radio, whatever. It'll, you know, through your search, you'll search all those different streaming services. So it's super easy to use. You know, we're gonna pick the game room. It's showing what's playing now. You know, right now I'm on Spotify. If I hit play, as you can hear in the background, I'm playing music. See right here, there's a slider bar at the bottom. Easy. So easy volume adjustment, super easy. So we add multiple of these. You can actually, you know, play different things in different rooms, or you can group them all together and play the same thing. So it's super easy using the Sonos app, but just another way of making streaming music easy in the home, but yet not have to sacrifice, you know, good sound by, you know, having those sorry little, sorry guys, those small little, you know, Bluetooth type speakers or the small little speakers. Now Sonos makes their own speakers too, the little small ones and whatnot, and they'll sound great. But if you want a room to look a certain way and you don't want something on the wall, matter of fact, there's invisible speakers we could do, or higher end speakers that are in wall or in ceiling or whatever. It just gives us a lot more options, guys, to do a better or a different type of speaker, and a, you know, better or different type of amplification, but yet still the easy use of the Sonos app. So that's where the Sonos Port comes in. And I want to show you guys, because a lot of people, we tell them about the Sonos Port and they have no clue, don't know what the difference between the Sonos Port and any other product that Sonos makes. So that's what this video is about. So hey, so far guys, hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're trying to get 2 videos out a week, guys. And we have a new day coming up on Saturdays that we're going to release a video. And so we're really trying hard this year to, you know, get up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could, please help us get there. It'd be much, much appreciated. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, likes, please put them down in the comments down below. And we're super excited this year to show all kinds of new great stuff. Can't tell you everything, but we got a really cool install coming up in the next few weeks that's going to have some really, really different stuff for outdoors that I'm super excited to show you guys. Kind of hint, if you look at some of my old videos recently, we've talked about what's coming up in that video, and so that's what we got coming up. So I'm super excited, guys, for that to get closer and closer for us to really show it to you. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys have any questions about Sonos, I'd be more than glad to answer those in the comments down below. But until next time, guys, see ya.